Hello lads and lasses and welcome to Mr. Jimmy MCC's channel. Today I've give you another Room to War battle. I control the Suebi and my opponent controls the Axum, which is now modern day Ethiopia. Okay, so nothing really's happened. We're just moving into position and getting ready for the engagement. I have brought with me 3 shield walls, or spear walls, sorry. 3 spear walls. Those guys look pretty awesome. Uh, 2 swordmasters with a chevron each. 2 longbow hunters. 3 bloodsworn. 2 noble cav or noble riders. One of which is my general. That guy is just. What you doing? Yeah. So 2 noble riders. 2. What do you call these boys again? Riders of the hunt. Yep. And 2 club levies and 2 hex bearers, which are women soldiers. Okay, so we're just trading skirmish war right now. My original plan is to draw the enemy in with my main force, and then flank from my left to get in behind with my cav. The same thing here. This is where I only have one club levy here to hold, and I've got cav to come around and flank. But you'll soon see that's not exactly what happens. Okay, so I put my spear wall into their special ability. Probably a bad idea. I wanted them to hold the line, but this year gave the opponent the opportunity to come through and get in behind them. I should have just kept them in their ordinary formation. Over on my left, my cav has been spotted. He's now engaging me with his Ethiopian cav. Is it Ethiopian? It is Ethiopian, yeah. Okay, so I only lose one horse in that there wee skirmish fire. I decided to go back for the charge. As you can see, because the Axum don't have a wide variety of units, my opponent has chosen to put lots of chevrons and upgrade all his troops. All of his troops do have upgrades on them, like even his swordsman, and there's more, which is a good idea simply because they have very little. Oh, what's this? Ooh, Jesus! Sorry, as I said, because they have such a little variety of troops. So over here, I'm about to get hit from behind from his swordsman. And pause it because there's some other action to come on here. On my right flank, I am starting to lose it. I'm getting overwhelmed here. My noble cav have been engaged. I didn't move them. They got a good charge on me, which is they're in the middle of charging. That's why they don't have a lot of kills just yet. I'm soon to be flanked. My club levies are soon to be flanked by these two units, as well as his Ethiopian cav over here. Okay, so where was that spear to the face? As you can see, these are guys that took on a lot of. That guy took a lot of javelins to the shield. Where was that guy? Not in there. I don't know where he was. Where was he? Ah, there it is. There, I think. So yeah, this is the blood DLC. It's quite good. It's very gruesome. Let's just watch this here. How do you see a half decent charge? My opponent is trying to get around the back of me now, and he's trying to support against my club levies. I apologise for being quite slow today. As you can see, this is haven't uploaded a video in a few days. I've been away. in England for a trip. I've just passed the aptitude test to become an officer in the RAF, so that's kind of why I've been away. But don't worry, I'm still gonna have time for this. Okay, so my opponent's wavering. This unit was wavering over there. It's not going to be that much of a bad thing, simply because they've only lost 20 units each. I don't know why they're wavering, so I don't. Maybe it could be because the archers are getting some hits into them. Okay, so I've engaged my two sword masters to support, because I want them to finish off these here two units that are wavering, to try and get them to right. But I brought my Bloodsworn around the back of these guys to try and take out his general. This is my mistake, I forgot all about them, and they do get hit by the archers. They don't lose that many right now, but as soon as they turn and they face their backs, as you can see, they did lose a lot of troops there. Wasn't the best charge, but you know, it helps. I'm losing my left flank in the forest here. With my cav are gone. One's wavering, he's away, but they do right, and the other one has routed. This has given my opponent a great chance to try and get around the back of me. He engages his cav in a second. Yep, so I've noticed his cav, and what did I do? I forget what I did. Nope, I didn't. I brought my general around this year into this gap here to engage his archers, which was my original plan, but then soon to engage his cav to try and slow their advance. My longbow hunters are very vulnerable right now. He's broke through my left flank and is now engaging these guys, as you can see. Some good kills on my longbow hunters. He's got his cav around the back of me. I don't know why he took so long to engage my archers. Maybe because he wanted these two guys to engage first. But that's not a really good charge there. I would have charged these here longbow hunters with his cav. Okay, so my general's just mopping up the opponent's archers. They were engaged by the spearmen, but they're now wavering. Oh. I like the blood mod, but I think it's a bit, I've discussed this before, I think it's a bit too unrealistic sometimes. Okay, so I've brought out both my noble cav and my general to try and mop up all the left behinds. This is me now trying to get around behind my opponent, trying to help my units, because as you've seen there now, unit did right. I have these here sword masters, not even engaged. Bad mistake on my half, I'm just sitting there. I should have turned them and then got them engaged. This here stage is me just trying to get all my troops into position, and I'm holding them off with my spear wall, which once again aren't actually engaged, they're just defending. This is two horrible mistakes. I've got two units here just sitting here not doing nothing. I should have had them both engaging, but they obviously weren't. Thought they were. We always have me engaging now with my Bloodsworn. Decent recharge. Oh. Let's just watch some combat here. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so as you can see, all my units, all the opponents being engaged. I saw his swordsmen come down, and I engaged with my club levies just to try and hold them off for a wee bit, because I did not want them to be able to get around behind me. This is where my longbow hunters come into play here. He had, as I said earlier, he had his Ethiopian cav, and he was able to take out my longbow hunters, but he didn't. And this is a huge mistake, as my longbow hunters are getting some good kills and a morale effect against my opponent. There's me just mopping up some left behinds, as the battle is now in my favour. As you can see, there's a lot of units left I have compared to the opponent. I think they've lost their general. No, they haven't, sorry. His general's still here. He decides to engage my noble riders. As I said, even though the Axum don't have that variety of troops. My opponent has put a lot of experience and upgrades onto his troops. That's the opponent just wavering now. I am about to win this battle, and the battle is about to end. There we go. Yeah, so that was the Suebi versus the Axum. Never happened in real life. Axum, as I said, is in modern day Ethiopia, and Suebi is about is where the Rhineland is roughly, East France and West Germany. Sorry. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's Mr. GMC once again bringing to you Rome 12 War 2 online battle. Have a nice day.